Hey, welcome to Grandpa and the Smart Arrows. Smart Arrows. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. I am not a financial planner. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Really like Grandpa a lot because Grandpa likes that part. Okay, so where are we going to open at tomorrow morning in Tesla? Well, according to Grandpa's limited research abilities, I think we're going to open approximately 215. Right at 215, maybe a little bit higher. And I think potentially, I'm not saying you're going to actually see these numbers for sure. You might see one or the other, though. I think we're going to run in a range between 220 and 200. $200 and 201 is probably a very real possibility for you, as well as 220 for tomorrow's. We are going to have some massive volatility. If I was a guessing man, which I'm not because I go by smart arrows, and I'll show you some smart arrows shortly. Got to remove that one because that was just a test arrow. But anyway, Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Powell's going to speak tomorrow, and when he speaks, it's 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 either going to drive us into the hole or drive us up. Now, being we're going to open up, I believe at 215. Currently, we're at just right at 212 after hours, 211.98. She's been inching her way back up. Um, However, if Grandpa's right and we open it in the 215 area, low 215 area, is where I think we're going to open. Um, if that holds true at the open, we you might be looking at your high of the day possibly within a buck or so, maybe 217 on the opening arrow. And a candle, I should say. And I think we're going to inch our way down, pushing towards 201. Will we make it there? I do not know. But I'll tell you who does know. It's Grandpa's smart arrows. They're way smarter than Grandpa. You know, on the 5 minute chart, that's what I use. Here's today's trading. We got a sell signal back at 7:15 a.m. Grandpa went short at $225, and we got a reconfirming sell arrow here on the way down, which even strengthened it. We had one buy arrow the whole day right here, and you actually could have made 50 cents on it or so, and then you had to go short again, and she never gave us another up arrow the rest of the day all the way into the close. So bottom line, the arrows work, and they work extremely well, either going up or down. And plus, we have the death cross, and death cross is right there. This death cross today was worth $12, and Grandpa talked about it coming from way back here. That it was coming together. I even called out the time it was going to hit. I believe it was 11:15, and that's when it hit. And I even said in advance it was going to be at 220, 290 where it would cross, is what I thought. And just luckily, it was that. But it just confirms, the death cross just confirmed what was going on here. Now, Grandpa's death crosses, or golden crosses. We had a golden cross the day before, so on Wednesday. The golden cross was worth $4. They're usually they're. I've never seen one that was worth less than $2.50, $2.75. They're generally at least $3 that you get on a death cross or a golden cross. And I talked all day about that they're good for up to around $12. Well, we got $12.70 before the close on that death cross. So in a 5-minute chart. And they come very often on Tesla. It's just exciting. It's fun to watch. And I'm expecting wild volatility tomorrow with Powell talking and stuff. And I'm not quite sure what time. You can check it out yourself, what time he's going to start talking. It doesn't really matter to me because I strictly go by my arrows, because my arrows are going to tell me when to buy, when to sell, when to get in, when to get out. And it works for me. It seems like in the testing that we've done to date now, more extensive testing with a couple of people out of state, that it appears from the time that I put the arrow on my chart, it's going to be 1 minute, approximately 1 minute. If you have good internet and a decent computer, you're going to have about a 1 minute lag. So, and these are 5-minute candles. So 1 minute after I put the arrow out, you're going to have the opportunity to buy or sell. You're going to see the arrow and know what to do, if you want to do it or not. And you can follow along, and you'll find out that Grandpa's arrow. Or look at some of my previous live streams. These arrows are so accurate, it's scary. They're not based. All the other arrow systems are based on a moving average system. Mine are based on the Heikin ASHI reverse engulfing method. And I have what's called a smart arrow. Because Grandpa needs smart arrows because, Grandpa's not very smart. And that's a fact. I mean, most people type so many words per minute. Well, Grandpa, he types so many letters per minute. That's why I have trouble with tech and chat and all that. How'd you like to be Grandpa trying to type something? But I am very good at arrows. So, yeah, it's going to be fun to see. I see that the 50 moving average has moved underneath the price point now after hours. And 215 is right about there. It is possible that we could get a golden cross tomorrow. And if we do, then you'd see 218, 219 area at a minimum, 218. If we open at 215, these two are going to be pretty close together. This 200 moving average and this 50, and as this 50 crosses through, you can figure it's from the point it crosses through, it's going to go up $3 approximately at a minimum. So are we going to have an exciting time tomorrow? You know it. Well, good luck. Grandpa thinks we're going to open around 2:15. We shall see. Sometimes I'm right about the open. I'd say 80-90% of the time. I get it pretty darn close. So, okay, that's enough of that. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does, and I'll be live at 9:15 a.m. tomorrow morning until right around 11:15, 11:30, whenever we get the last candle, so I can take my afternoon nap. And good luck, and you can make some money tomorrow, because I think we're going to have some movement tomorrow. It's going to be fun to see what it does. I'm anticipating fun times on Friday. See you then. Bye-bye.